Hi, I'm Peter Haddock. I'm here at Bauma 2022 and I'm spending the day today looking at electric and alternative fuels. And I'm here with Benoit. We have just seen a demonstration of all of this lovely electric equipment that you've got here. What's interesting and why I wanted to drop by is that you've got a whole fleet here of electric machines, 3 machines that work together, just like we've seen in the demonstration area. Tell me about a whole electric vision.
We will present today a full range of electric products, and we are very proud of it and happy to present it at Bauma. So the idea of the range is to be the first worldwide medium-sized product electric. So that's why we have no mini or big machines like we have behind. It's a medium-sized product with the 11-ton excavator, with a 6-ton side dumper, and with a 1,000 swing loader.
And that's really important, folks, because what we've seen here is we've seen the revolution has come into the small machines.
Yeah.
But now we're seeing people wanting to work on projects in inner city environments, low emission zones, and therefore we need the quietness, but also no emissions. So fundamentally, when you've got a fleet that works together, that is actually fleet matched and electrically matched, then you can do more work on those job sites. Let's go and have a look at some of the machines starting over here. Right. Thing about electrics, when we're going to do real work on job sites, we've got to have a wheeled excavator, haven't we? And this is where we're starting to go. What is this particular unit? Tell me a little bit about the specifications and what you've done with it, because it looks slightly different to other ones that are on the market.
At Mecalac, it's a machine that we have already since some years in thermic version. But this architecture allows us to put a lot of battery inside the machine. We have 150 kilowatt hour, so it's a huge autonomy for the machine.
And so with that, what kind of hours are we getting? And of course, folks, remember this always, when we're not using an electric machine, we're not burning the fuel, which is the electric, so the idle times and things like that. We're getting rid of that completely. So how many, it's a full shift is what we're talking.
We can really work during 8 hours, which
right.
is kind of record for this size of product. We have, with this huge battery and the optimization that we did to develop the software and the energy management on the machine, we are able to really work one full day with the machine, and it's really something we are proud of it, and it's really something that has been tested with real application on real job sites.
And so when we talk about things like this, folks, we also talk about some component changes and things like that. Are we seeing component changes from the diesel equivalent to this machine, not just the battery, not just the motor? Are we seeing any other component changes within the machine?
Yeah, of course. We have developed a full architecture to be electric, and it's not just a change that we did, just remove the engine and put batteries. We have, for example, 2 electric circuits. One is for the transmission, the other one is for the equipment.
Yep.
When you break the machine in the transmission, you can reload a little bit the battery, so it helps to save some battery life. And then we did a lot of optimization as well on what is around the operator, like air conditioning is something that normally consumes a lot of energy, and we did a lot of optimization to save battery and be able to work really during a full day.
Let's go and have a look around here. First of all, safety is super important in any machine. So again, visibility wise, you've got cameras around here. What does that give us, a 270 or a 360 visibility?
Yeah, it's really a 360 visibility. At Mecalac, visibility, safety is really something that is on our DNA.
You know, I'm trying to find what's going on with how we charge it, Bernard. Where do we charge it from?
So here, you have this box.
Aha!
And here you have the plug.
Oh, that's well protected plug. Do you get in there and see where that is? Look at that, it's really well protected from the environment there. Fantastic to see that. And I think what we've got is this cab that you're talking about. So look, curved glass. You know, it's a thing of magic, really, isn't it? It's a thing of beauty. So that's giving people the visibility that they need, and you know, what we really want to do with that is obviously make sure everybody's safe on the job site with all of that. The cab looks like it's a big cab, quite comfortable seating and everything like that for the operators?
Yeah, of course, and something else.
Yes?
The steps.
Right.
When you open the machine, and the operator wants to get down from the machine, just takes the armrest, and then automatically the steps are going outside.
So they actually retract so that
Exactly.
they're protected,
Yeah.
and then they come out from that near the door. Fantastic, that's
Yeah.
really good. Right, okay, so it's about time we get on to another machine. Oh, happens to be right next to us. So that's a useful one. Obviously, come into here with me. Obviously, the site dumper, folks, is changing. And it has been changing for a while.
Yeah.
We're seeing people now move away from the standard, what we call site dumper, to the cabbed site dumper. And that is exactly what you've done here with Mecalac, with this electric range, isn't it?
Yeah. So we have now this new version of electric side dumper, 6-ton capacity, and with 75 kilowatt hour capacity of battery. So it gives, as well as the excavator, 8 hours of autonomy for the job site.
It's so
Exactly.
quiet. I've just seen them whizzing around. And it's like, well, there's an actual demonstration on here with electric. So it's quieter, obviously zero emissions at point of use as well. Let's come around here, take a look at the front of this machine. And as we're walking around, folks, we notice, and this is what is really important to me, again, another safety thing you put in here. Come in here, collision prevention. And this is probably, the site dumper is probably one of those units that gets the most damage on a job site. And that collision things, we've seen it running around, it's going at higher speed. This is a safety feature you've built in. Tell me what that's all about.
Yeah, so it's a sensor that emits some waves, and to alert the operator while driving when there is something in front that maybe he has not seen. But together with the camera that is behind and in front, it will bring a very good level of safety for the job site.
So all around safety, it's just so important, folks. And then of course, we've seen the wheeled excavator. This is the wheeled loader. What's this model? And again, do we have the big battery pack in this?
Of course, the same as the side dumper, we have a 75 kilowatt hour battery.
Yeah.
We are able to warranty the battery life after 5 years. We warranty that we'll still have at least 80% of the capacity of the battery.
And that, folks, we're not even sold these machines yet, but that is all about value down the life cycle of the product. 5-year warranty to that means that these machines are going to hold their value much better, because the customers, the end users, know that that's in there, and you put your Mecalac stamp on that.
Yeah. Speaking about the loader or the excavator, those machines are already, before to be electric, machines that optimize the processes on the job site. Like this machine is a swing loader that already save a lot of time and energy on the job site and change a little bit the process, and is very, very efficient. So if you put another technology like electricity and battery energy to run the machine, it's another step forward for this architecture.
Okay, so we've already got built-in efficiency that's building into the optimization, that's building into the electric journey. The alternative solutions are here. So that's it, folks. Here I am, Mecalac. First time I've come to see the brand. What's really exciting for me is they're taking all of the things that you've already got with the Mecalac DNA. You're bringing 3 machines together, marrying them with the electric, marrying them with new electric batteries, putting all the technology in there, keeping people safe, optimizing at every level so that you can keep cool in the cab and hot in the cab without even running down the battery. Fantastic to meet you. Cheers, thanks very much.
Thank you very much to you.